Good morning. I'm Anne-Marie Espinoza, Executive Director of Communications and Marketing at Uvalde CISD. Thank you for being here at today's press conference. We have received an overwhelming amount of requests. It makes it extremely difficult to provide individualized responses. So the intent of today's press conference is to share district information on grade level alignment, security, counseling services, student item data, and upcoming updates. Our district continues to collaborate with the ongoing investigation. Therefore, information on the investigation will not be included in today's press conference. I would like to share with you that the district cannot comment on personnel matters. I ask you to be mindful. This is our home, our district, and our community. We are breathing all as one. To share district information, Superintendent Dr. Harrell.
Thank you, Anne-Marie. Good morning. As a district, we continue to grieve alongside our families and extend our deepest condolences. I want to honor our families at this time with support, love, and the commitment to move forward as a district for our students. One of the first things that I want to cover is our grade level alignment as we move into next school year. Dalton Elementary will serve students in pre-K through second grade. This will keep the second grade, who are this past year's first graders, on that campus, a familiar campus, with the staff that they're familiar with, as well as the landscape and setting they're familiar with. Flores Elementary will be home to grades 3 through 6. This will allow us to move all of our ROB students together as a cohort and allow us to better meet their unique needs as we move forward as well. There'll be more information coming forward as plans are finalized. Safety and security. Security walks have been conducted and will continue on all campuses. We're in the process of developing a list of actions we can take to strengthen security on all of our campuses. In addition, law enforcement officers have been assigned to each campus during summer school, and it is our goal to hire additional officers to be assigned to each campus for the upcoming school year. Counseling services. Our district will continue to provide counseling and support to our staff, families, for the foreseeable future. Currently in our summer programs, we have counseling support available for all students on their respective summer school campuses and can be provided by our trauma-trained counselors. If needed, counselors will refer students and families to community providers for individual or group counseling and therapy. Students not attending summer school may receive counseling support as well. This is provided by Family Services Association, the Children's Bereavement Center, and Region 20 Educational Service Center. These services are located here at Benson, at the Benson Educational Complex, between the hours of 10 a.m. and 6:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and through June 30th at this time. There's also a list of counseling resources available on our UCISD website. We have gotten calls about ROB student item pickups. Plans are being made to collect student items from the classrooms at ROB. So parents, please watch for updates with the dates, times, and locations for our families to collect their items. As we move forward through this summer, I will continue weekly updates. We recognize our families and staff have questions that we do not have answers to yet. But beginning next week, I'll provide weekly updates to share information with our students, parents, staff, and our community in similar fashion as we have done through the course of this past year. Another question I had this morning coming in was graduation. This morning, we have not had graduation yet for our seniors. We are meeting with our senior leadership team later today and discuss with them the possible options for a graduation ceremony or what that will look like as we move forward. So, at this time, that's all the updates I have. Ms. Anne-Marie, do you have
Before we take questions for Dr. Harrell, we're only going to take a few questions. Allow me to remind you. Our district continues to collaborate with the investigation. Questions cannot be addressed in regards to the investigation. Please let me remind you that the district cannot address personnel matters in an open forum. Please keep in mind, this is our home, our district and our community. We are all agreed. We will take a few questions in an orderly fashion on district information for Dr. Harrell. Please raise your hand so I can offer you the opportunity.
Matt Roy, WOAI KBB in San Antonio. My question really is: do you still trust your police chief to handle responses and his duties?
That falls in line with some personnel, and I'm not going to comment on. I cannot comment in open.
It's not asking about personnel. It's asking you. What is your feeling? It's not a personnel. Do you have confidence in his abilities?
Hi, ABC News. Question on some of the security that you just mentioned a little bit ago. A lot of parents have talked about their fears of sending their children back to school. Is the district at this time bringing in any outside help to help calm the fears parents have about security on campuses? My first question. And the second question is, do I understand correctly that there may have already been an outside consulting agency helping with security before this incident even happened?
Okay. We have, in our security walks, worked with an outside agency to collect information and put that information together as a working list. So we are currently working with an outside agency at this time.
Was there an agency in place before the incident happened?
We have worked with an architectural firm. I wouldn't really call it specifically for safety and security, but we have worked with an architectural firm that is part of what we look at.
And just to clarify, what was that firm supposed to be doing? My understanding, let me just ask straight out, they were looking at any issues with buildings and whether the buildings were up to date and whether they needed improvements, locks, for example, on outside doors, things like that.
That has been that's been our most recent walks. That's been the look with that agency. So thank you.
Okay, thank you. Next question from this side of the room.
What's the future of our health? Hello?
Close, no, close.
Hello? Hi, we're with Kids at Home in San Antonio. What is the future of Rob Elementary? That's my first question. And then my second question is related to the logs. What was the last thing they were updated or looked at and stuff like that?
Okay. So to your first question, Robb Elementary, we will not be going back to that campus in any form or fashion. There will be no school personnel on that campus as we move forward. As far as the future of that site, there are discussions about what that will look like as we move forward as a community. We'll have some community input to help determine what that looks like, for our community and moving forward. So as far as the other question, I don't have all that particular information. I know that's been part of the investigation, so when we do have the findings in the investigation, I bet that will bring some clarity.
Next question.
Omar Hernandez with CNN. Are the doors for either Rob or for schools in general expected to lock when they close, or do they have to be locked manually? That's my first question. And my second question was, there was school communication that went out at 11:43 a.m. that day saying that students and staff were safe inside the school, and as we know, during that time there were shots fired. And my question is, what goes into that communication? Is that a school level decision? Is that a law enforcement decision that will put out that kind of communication?
I'm going to jot those down. A lot of that sounds like it's will be in the investigation and the results for the investigation.
Just generally speaking, even just for schools.
I'm going to wait till the investigation comes out. I'm not going to get into the...
Well, then forget Robb Elementary for a second. But generally, at schools in your district.
Well, we'll have some more updates on safety and security as we move forward.
Next question right here, gentleman in the white shirt.
Following up a little bit on Mr. Hernandez's question, Mr. That some of those communications came from you. Some of those communications came from you, put to Twitter and Facebook, you signed your name to. saying that students were safe. Where did you get that information?
Thank you, sir. I'll take the mic now.
I didn't answer your question.
Yeah, I'll take the mic
Or should
now.
I ask it?
I'll take the mic now. We're going to move on to the next question, Dr. Harrell.
Okay.
Did you have a question?
I have a question, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Harrell, I just want to thank you for making time to answer our questions today. I'm Morgan Chester with NBC News. I know you can't comment on personnel matters. Can you confirm if Mr. Arredondo is still a district employee? And if so, have you communicated with him at all?
That's a personnel question. I'm not going to be able to answer that in a public forum.
And I would like to reiterate my colleague's question from the back regarding where the information was gathered from whenever students were initially said to be safe. Just curious where that information came from when students were initially listed to be safe on the day of the shooting. Doctor, ma'am? No answer.
Univision.
Dr. Harrell, one more question?
One more question.
Univision.
Absolutely.
Univision hasn't had the chance to talk.
I think it's only from time as well. I'm with the New York Times. Can you discuss Salvador Ramos' sister in school when he dropped out in October? And were you in touch with him? Or the school district was in touch with him after that?
Again, that's going to be part of that investigation piece. There'll be more clarity when that investigation information is released.
Why do you ignore the Hispanic media? This has been happening since day one. So let me ask a question.
One more question, Dr.
Sure,
Harrell.
absolutely. Young lady, please.
Thank you. I know you say this is your community and that you're grieving and that we have to be respectful to the families, but this is also our community. This is my audience. We've been talking to the families and everybody that's mourning, and for them, this is not my message, this is their message. They need answers because this is also going to help them in the process of mourning, and they believe the authorities have been hiding and they haven't been straightforward about what's been happening. So when are they going to get more answers and more security? Because I'm sure if it was your child that passed away or that was in danger, you would be doing the same as his families, and they need answers, please.
Okay. We are still working with the investigative agencies. I know there's some in my office this morning, yesterday, so this investigation is ongoing. I'm not going to be able to speak on what we've been asked or what they have shared at this point. Again, that will come out in the time when those items are released. So, thank you.
Thank you so very much.
When will you?
How can you expect your community to feel safe going back to school?
Are you satisfied with the status of the investigation right now, sir?
Why are you sending kids back to summer school?
Parents have told us they do not feel safe sending their students back to school, and you have a responsibility, sir.
Everybody in this family ran you off when you arrived at their house and offered condolences. Why?
Cops literally stay at the high school and we're out. There's never cops anywhere. I'm tired of them saying cops are going to be on campus and cops aren't. They say that cops are on every single campus and they're not. I work for the school district. I work at Morales Junior High. And we have cops at Morales Junior High and cops at high school. And that's where they hang out at. They don't even hang out at Dalton. They don't go to the other elementary schools. I don't see them there.
How recently did you work for the district?
I worked at the district for 3 years.
How recently?
They fired me because I missed too many days of school.
What did you do for them?
What was your position?
I was a cafeteria worker. This is over.
And you still live in Uvalde?
Yes, sir. And I'm here to let the families know. Like, they say that cops are here to protect us, and the cops aren't here to protect us. I don't feel like the cops are here protecting us. I don't.
What is your name, ma'am?
I don't want to give out my name.
Not just a first name?
What was your impression on how they didn't give us any answers?
I don't feel like it's frustrating because I have a son that goes to high school, and then I have a 1-year-old. And at the same time, it's like, yeah, nothing happened at the high school, but something could. Like, there's nothing there. Like,
What do you want to say to Pete Arredondo?
he's a coward. All the cops were cowards. That's how I feel. It took a border patrol that drove 40 miles to get to Uvalde to do something. Like, that's not right.
Were you there that day?
I did not have nobody at Rob.
I feel really bad for the parents that lost all their kids, their sons, their daughters, their cousins, their nieces, their nephews, I feel bad. I mean, my son is alive, and I'm happy, but at the same time, like, this is my community, and we need to do something. If no one's going to speak about it, then what are we here for?
Why'd you come here today?
Because I need answers. Yeah, my family, it didn't deal with them, but we need answers. The community needs answers, and nobody's given us anything. We had 3 different stories.
Do you think they should all resign?
I think they all should resign. They should all have different, everybody.
And just a first name that you feel comfortable sharing?
Gabby. I would say Gabby.
Gabby?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you, Gabby.
What do you want to see from the district?
I want the district, we need change. We need more security. We need different things. This is very overwhelming.
No, you're doing a fine job.
And it's not right. Like,
They can interview you outside.
that's fine. I will go outside.
Thank you.